Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, guys. So you take these messages where and how they resonate in your life. It's your reading. If you are looking for personal readings, I do those. Check out which one of my personal readings works for you at www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Aquarius. There's still a little bit more I have to get out of here. What did I tell you? And it was mid-deck too. That's crazy. All right. We have embraced the in-between. Not doing so well about that. It's been a little bit rocky. And for me, that's kind of what this is right now. Something that's out of balance or has been a little bit off or maybe excessive. Embrace the in-between. It's all I'm hearing off of this is no. Not really doing so well with this. I don't want to wait. That kind of energy. And then we have learn from the past, which is coming up dead center, but also more pointed to the future. There seems to be, I want to think about the future. I want to think, I don't want to be in the past or in this moment. There was some sort of unbalance, or like you were stuck maybe between two different planes of existence, Aquarius. Learn from the past is this sense of, I don't know what happened in the past. Did you rush things? Did it maybe there was something unsatisfied or unsettled or something that didn't completely ever pan out? There's something here that's coming up saying we've got to learn from this situation that went on, and it was not too long ago that it went on. Embrace the in-between. Why is that kind of wonky? Learn from the past. Learn from when you didn't embrace the in-between. Remember what happened maybe when you behaved too impulsively, or you were impatient, didn't want to wait, or just this sense of not trusting and not allowing yourself to be led. I don't know yet. There is still a mystery here. Please come along with me. We'll figure this out. There's this bulk of cards that came out heading into the future. So let's figure this out. Trust the great mystery. 6 + 5 = 11. So this is faith jumping in, knowing that you're going to be caught. This sense of that, like almost like that trust exercise. This is, I'm just going to go in full in. I've just got to, it's like you were half in, half out. You didn't want to commit completely or fully. Something was like you just didn't want to embrace the awkwardness or the unleveled ground. Didn't want to. Now you're like, I should rethink that because something made me realize I gotta just trust this unleveled ground is really a wave, and I've got to like just go with this flow and allow myself to be completely immersed in something. A rebirth is assured, so there is an awakening now, a dawning to maybe a newer version of who you are, some sort of awakening to this change or this need for change, realization for change, or awakening to, I didn't see everything the way that I thought it was. Maybe I thought it was unleveled ground, right? It was really a wave. So hold on. Co-create with spirit, Aquarius, is now you're on board. This is some sort of magic, and magic is really just manifestation sped up. It is when you are in tune with and guided by source. And then we have transformation is beautiful, so some sort of dawning metamorphosis, becoming, expansion, not just expansion though, becoming the next level of yourself, ready now to expand, grow, fly. You have two of these scorpionic energies, these energies of awakening to be able to soar, to fly, to spread your wings, And then Aquarius, we have sweet results await, which is abundance and success. The busy bee gets the honey. So it also comes from really hard work. And then we have be generous of spirit. You were not ready before to jump into even the work that it was going to take. I think you knew, some level of you understood this is a huge commitment and I'm not ready for it. There was just, like I was half in, half out, and I kind of hemmed and hawed. I didn't want to pull the trigger. That's the expression I use, which means I didn't want to say, let's do this. I didn't want to. But now, current time, now looking back, thinking back, I missed an opportunity. I missed a chance. I should have pulled that trigger. I will do it now. And I think you have so much courage now and so much personal conviction now that moving into the future, this really has changed you. This sense of I'm not going to hem and haw or overthink of the thing so much. I am going to put myself into the situation. I am going to accept the in-between. I'm going to not stay on the fence about something. I'm going to choose a side, or I'm gonna dive into this because I see the vision. And it's almost like whatever loss or regret you have for not jumping into something from the past is become your motivation and courage to really build out and sort of grow this space. Whatever this idea is, whatever this relationship is, I don't know what it is. You know what it is. Feel free to comment below what it is. But there's this energy of, it's like I lost something I can't get back, but I can get the opportunity back. I can get that chance, or now I know exactly what to do with it and where to define this next leg of my life. Right now, it's just this motivation. The motivation has come from learning from some regret in the past. Okay, let's dive into a moon card. I'm curious. We also have a new moon coming up on November 13th. If you're watching this when I upload it. If not, it doesn't matter. Look back, November 13th, 2023, and see what was going on around that time. So we have nothing. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Adjustments are required. We know this already. Especially maybe just emotional adjustments. This sense of, once again, half-assed, right? Just halfway in, halfway out, not committing all the way. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so in other words, you still have a shot. That's what it's saying. It's saying, oh, you regret it. You wish you had jumped in. You can still jump in. You can still do this. And you're maybe knowing, I left something halfway done. I've got to come in and fix that. And the good news here, Aquarius, is that there is still time to do this. You don't have to settle for being unfulfilled. You absolutely can. I would say take it, jump in, take that chance, take that opportunity. Hold on. We got to get the details. We haven't even gotten into tarot yet. Hang with me. What are we talking about here, guys? Whatever this regret is, you're going to come into your full self because of it. Yes. Taking on a lot of responsibilities. Now, this could even mean that you overburdened yourself by how much you gave, by how much you took care of, or by how much you put out. However you want to interpret that. This could also be just a heavy burden of emotion or caring too much, loving too much, or feeling like there's so much to do. That could have been a deterrent as well. This sense of wanting to do it, but seeing, oh my God, this task is so big. It's like overwhelming to me. Like, how can I keep giving all of this? Now, maybe this is the thing. You don't have to take all the burdens on yourself. Maybe that's the point, is learning that you're not supposed to do it all by yourself. You're not supposed to be alone in this. We have also this. Look at this. The star card is here. This is you. This is dreams and wishes fulfilled or coming true. This is aspirations, knowing that there's just this big goal that is set. And then we have 9 of Pentacles, which means value is being... value is coming to you. This is a high value time. This could also be Virgo energy, maybe a wish you had for a Virgo in your life or for Virgo energy. You have worked really hard. You've pushed really hard. There's some sort of like reward I just heard in my brain. I just heard reward somehow. Maybe you need a reward or need to reward yourself for all the hard work that you've done, or because of all that you've earned, you are now ready to take on this responsibility that you were not ready to take on before. And even though it is a burden, it is also fulfilling a wish of yours or a dream of yours. So it is the right time to start taking the first steps or putting down that cornerstone. It is definitely time to start. 100%. There is some real happy, good news coming through with regards to being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Know that you're ready. Know that you're capable. Wow, this is just a heavy burden here. With this Queen of Cups, if this is a person, if this is a person, this is somebody who gave to the point of almost being a martyr, you know, and that could have been an issue in and of itself, but I don't see any issues resulting. There was this sense of, okay, oftentimes the Nine of Pentacles is seen as doing something alone. I think you took a lot on by yourself, but I think you're ready for it. I think it's almost like, yeah, now I want to. It is sort of martyrdom. But at the same time, it's the way you've got to do things. It's just the way you've got to take this, fling it onto your back. You've got to do this. This could also be some good news that is resulting from having carried or labored for the past 10 months or so. I don't think it's 10 years, but this sense of, yes, something coming to fruition and finally completing and fulfilling. I keep hearing celebration. I don't know why. Let's check the cards, because there is a real high hopes here. So we have Virgo energy in the past too, but it was choosing to be alone, choosing to be isolated, like not being around anybody, or could be some manipulative energy too. This is way in the past though. This is underlying energy. Could just be a fear of sort of being seen or being I don't know. It's isolation. It's isolation. It's being kept by yourself. Underlying energy, maybe for the first time in a long time, you're kind of out and about or sharing or willing to let people into your life. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It's almost a strategy for you to come out and be comfortable, or be comfortable with your popularity or being seen. This could also be two other queens. Would be you, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, but we also have a fire sign here too, a fire sign queen. This is definite progress and a decision to move forward, and the confidence to do so, the confidence to take action. There was something that wasn't working out. Maybe finances weren't working out. Tried to plant a seed. It wasn't working out. You've figured it out. You figured out what was going on, right? Or decided to not worry about what was going wrong and only focus on what was going to go right. There definitely was this sense of complication here. But we've clarified that, Aquarius. There is clarification to the issue and what was going wrong, or why you were struggling, or there's finally a breakthrough when it comes to a stagnation, a perpetual failure, or something that had gotten stuck. I don't want to say who, but something that had gotten stuck. There's always an extended reading, and I hope you guys come join me for it. Come on along. Not right now though. Wait till after this video is done. The moon card is here. So we have. It's like this was an intention for a while. Something was kept sort of under wraps, or You know, it wasn't to be seen clearly. We do have a moon card. We do have a new moon coming. That is, like I said, November 13th. And suddenly then, or maybe around that time, there is clarity here, or a message comes in. You got to have faith until then. It is not far from now. But this, what is this? Why is the moon card here? There's some ambiguity here I want to clarify. Why is the moon card here? Because it's the King of Cups. Maybe this is an actual Pisces, or there's an Emperor. There's somebody's feelings who are under wraps. Something that somebody was intentionally keeping, and it was their feelings. Could even be their fondness for you. But ultimately, these feelings had to come out. You got to take action on them. You'll be very happy that you will. The Emperor is here. This is about taking leadership, being singular, not being afraid to stand alone. This sense of real security when it comes to suddenly what you were feeling, and finally being able to take action on it despite feel like wanting to hide it or having to. No, I'm telling you right now, this has got to be a date. This has got to be around that new moon. It's like now suddenly there's clarity as to what I was doing wrong, or why I was stuck, or the fact that now I know I can solve the problem, so I'm going to rush in with this answer. But ultimately, that's a day when you do need to take action. There is beautiful clarity coming through, when you're going to be prepared to actually jump. You weren't ready before. You are now, or toward the end of this week. Let's go to the extended. I will see you guys there.